Hi there, my name's Bonnie and welcome back to the channel. In this video, we'll be talking about Perplexity AI. Perplexity AI is a search engine and a large language model like ChatGPT and Claude AI, and it has the ability to search the web, which is very handy. I'm going to share my screen now and we'll get right into it. As I say, Perplexity AI is an AI-powered search engine delivering real-time information, intelligent answers, and an interactive experience. So you can chat to it like you can chat to ChatGPT in a back and forth style. It will give you direct responses from multiple sources, so it's great for research. But this gives actual source information, cited sources. So it has a groundbreaking search engine to compete with Google, and the information can really deliver a very high-level search experience. And it's a tool that doesn't just find information; it helps you understand it and synthesize it and get more information for your research. ChatGPT started in November 2022, and then there was Claude and Gemini, which enabled natural dialogue. Now, Perplexity broke new ground by fusing real-time web search and advanced AI comprehension. So its core technologies are a hybrid search structure to merge advanced AI language processing with web crawling. It has multiple large language models integration, such as OpenAI's GPT-4, Anthropic's Claude 3. It has Mistral and it has others as well, various versions of those as well. It also has real-time information synthesis to analyze, verify, and combine information from thousands of sources. So again, great for research and anything that needs proper attribution for the sources. So Google is basically a keyword-based research tool, and it relies on a ranked list of websites which requires manual navigation. It has a limited context of understanding between related searches. Perplexity, on the other hand, processes and understands natural conversation queries, making those connections between the information. And it synthesizes the information into direct answers and validates and incorporates the reliable sources. And it provides a context for follow-up queries on those sources. Perplexity has a similar style to ChatGPT and Claude AI with a dynamic interface, and it has inline definitions and contextual tooltips so that it would be able to help you with technical terms. And it can support all sorts of different types of inputs for PDFs, voice commands, image uploads, etc., and code snippets. And it can also maintain a conversation context, which means that it remembers the previous 5 exchanges without forgetting them and allows for topic switching. There's a live update of source cards with credibility sources and for scholarly and academic research. So I'm going to give you a quick demonstration of how Perplexity works. I logged into Perplexity a second ago, and I'm just going to go back there now. Now, this is logging in, sort of for the first time. You type in Perplexity AI, and this screen appears. So then what you do is you can continue with Google, and then that will allow you to get into Perplexity, and you can continue for free. So there's a free plan, and then there's a $20 plan. Now you can use it on your phone, downloading the apps, and we can find out how is Perplexity AI different. See what it answers. So as you can see here, it talks about the differences and it gives some citations of different papers, and it's got a YouTube video here, and it 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 talks about the models that it uses: GPT-4o, GPT-4 Turbo, Claude 3, and other proprietary models. Um, and it offers multimodal capabilities, as we were talking about, and it allows users to create connections and organize queries. Um, so that's it basically gives you the information that we were working on just now. And I'm going to just go back to that our presentation here. It retains conversations context across multiple queries to give a coherent dialogue. So in this particular query about the latest AI tool developments, as you can see, it cited multiple sources, including videos, etc. And it understands complex queries, and it gives real-time updates and data for the news for the up-to-the-minute accuracy, which is pretty. It really came into its own during the last election. And talking about the news, it likes to be unbiased, and it combines information from multiple credible sources to ensure that there are comprehensive answers. So to enhance research, it has the following features. It has this source citation to generate academic style citations from verified sources. It provides direct quotes um, to key passages from the source material. It has a deep dive capability to allow for comprehensive topic exploration, and it provides this academic integration, and it connects to peer-reviewed journals, for example, research databases and academic repositories. So it does have that multi-LLM, large language model architecture, to give it that enhanced accuracy, to help with improved decision making. It offers a broader knowledge base, a comprehensive understanding because of the diverse data sets that it's been trained on. Its perspective, it likes to make sure that it has a reduced bias, because it by combining different model architectures such as ChatGPT and Claude AI and other sources in its training material. It has a deep expertise across the technical, scientific, and domain-specific areas because of its specialized model integration. So how does this work in real life? So it's great for academic research. It's great for professional fact-checking to provide credible sources. It it's really interesting when it comes to current events analysis and news such as political news, AI news, relevant up-to-the-minute information, and it can pull from various sources to get that, not only YouTube, not only academic papers, but other relevant websites as well. Its technical documentation accelerates problem solving by parsing or shortening complex technical manuals to extract the relevant solutions. But do remember that it's only a certain perspective that you ultimately get out of the query. So part of the challenges are the precise query formulation, which means that it is you have to ask very specific questions in order to get the responses that are precise and accurate. You must avoid ambiguity and anything that can confuse AI systems. Again, context constraints and parameters of normal prompt engineering sort of prompts will help with the output quality. there is a learning curve for developing um, a communication pattern with the AI, and Perplexity, the communication with Perplexity is one of them, because each of these large language models are essentially their own, they have their own persona and unique characteristics. So what are the limitations of Perplexity as a large language model? So it's dependent on the internet. So therefore, real-time high connection speed is dependent on your internet speed. It is resource intensive, so the processing speed does require a lot of token power, as it were, and there are token limits that would affect this kind of analysis, and mobile limitations. So the mobile interface would therefore be less useful than perhaps um, a desktop version. So there are also some concerns on information quality despite the source material. There are complex algorithmic processes that are needed to make these sources credible and authentic. And there's a potential for outdated data. So if you're pulling sources from various data sets, you just need to make sure that the time gaps between you have to make sure that when you're checking the quality of information, that the time gaps between the source information and now present day are valid and accurate as well. So there's a time constraint, if you like. There's also a bias in the source selection. So it uses its own persona, perspective, and various other elements of making sure that there's a certain quality of data, but that might not be relevant to the kind of data you're seeking. So you need to make sure to qualify that and have a bit of a conversation, do a deep dive, and evaluate everything critically for the verification of your information to make sure it's quality information. In terms of token limits, most LLMs, so large language models, have a fixed token limit, but the token limits for Perplexity are based on a dynamic allocation depending on the type of query and the amount of complexity. So it also, with regard to processing speed, it has a real-time web search with instant integration. And other AI assistants have a static knowledge cutoff, like, for example, June 2023 is the current ChatGPT cutoff. So then there's a freemium model and a subscription-based model. So the freemium model is $20 or is a free plan, of course, and then the subscription-based model is $20 a month. And then there's the feature set. In terms of the features, well, Perplexity is specialized in real-time information retrieval and synthesis, and it doesn't have those broader capabilities that, say, ChatGPT, Claude AI have, etc. At the moment, including code and creative writing and etc. and analysis. So in terms of real-world applications, we did go through academic research, professional use. You can use it to analyze industry trends. You can track competitor strategies. You can add lots of complex documentation and have it streamline those and provide more information. As regards personal use, you can use it for a whole lot of use cases across, for example, things like you need information on the what restaurants are available around you, things like travel and real-time information on flight information or other such uses. So it has been a very successful launch, though, and it's 40% faster research completion and 85% higher confidence compared to traditional methods and also other LLMs, even if they have search. So there are accuracy issues in terms of when it comes to highly technical domains. And then there's a strong demand for its API integration capabilities. It has a documented 200% growth in academic research applications. So that's basically the niche that's using it most at, at, at the moment in terms of the propensity to use Perplexity over other large language models. However, you know, these large language models are always leapfrogging, and recently Gemini has come to the fore recently with AI Studio and Google's DeepMind, which has a significantly greater amount of searches. So all of these LLMs are leapfrogging. So it's always good to keep an eye out for, any changes. So there are areas for improvement, but it's rapidly establishing a leadership position among other large language models within AI-powered research. And that's because of its real-time web search integration and its multimodal approach with other LLMs. So our other large language models, as I mentioned, like ChatGPT and Claude AI. So it has the following features. It has a dual search mode, so it has quick search or a citation-backed analysis for more complex queries. It allows for document and image uploads. It allows for mobile and browser extensions, such as Google's Chrome. And it allows for customization and organization of your thread management within the left-hand bar, the left-hand column of Perplexity. So how do you get started with Perplexity? So just as I showed you in the beginning, it's super easy. Visit Perplexity.ai and create your free account. Try some basic searches. Ask about ordinary run-of-the-mill things that you need to ask about. You could also ask about detailed queries on quantum mechanics, for example, and it will give you all sorts of very interesting and relevant sources. It also has advanced features like ProSearch, real-time citations, and in-depth document analysis tools. And oh yes, subscribe to our channel to get more about Perplexity AI in the future. So thank you very much for watching. It's been a pleasure to create this video for you. And for more videos, please like and subscribe. Thanks once again. Take care. Bye for now.